Yes, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. Going to show you two games today, which kind of gave me a bit of a giggle and kind of made me think, what's going on over here? What's happening with this world? What's happening with these players? One is going to be in the Waffle Tractor, will be played by yours truly, by myself. And the other one is going to be in the Rheinmetall Waffenträger, the skateboard for the Alpha Mill. You can see it looked like a skateboard, has a big gun slapped on top. And it's actually driven by a lady tanker in today's video. What I wanted to show you before we kick off is this little thingy over here. We've got we got some new merch coming up, and this will be on the t-shirt and on the mug and everything. And stay tuned for it. Hoping to get your Teespring YouTube merch shelf up as well very soon. But this was going to be on a shirt. Comrade Martin, I've been part of KV2 Delivery Express. Gothof, tankopoof, ha ha ha. I'm pleased with it, so stay tuned. We're dropping that on the Teespring store very soon. Right, as said, we've got two games. One of them is going to be this one, Shabala, Lady Tanker. And she is driving, as said, the Rheinmetall Waffenträger, which is a big gun on a, well, pretty much non-armored chassis. What you have actually is two guns, a choice of two. You have this short one, the derpy gun, a bit of traffic jam over here. You have this derpy big gun, I think it's a 50 centimeter one. And you have a 12.8 one, quite a long one with a muzzle brake on the front. If you see that tank driving around, then do note that it has less damage per shot, but it fires quicker. So yeah, take that into account. The green team is going to set up a firing squad comprised of a Vickers, a Waffle Tractor, and an IS-8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Honestly, guys, if you're ever playing on this map and you do want to cross from your spawn towards the A-cap area, don't go on this side of the rock, go on the other side of the rock and hug the cliffs a little bit, because that gives you a little bit more in terms of view range, etc. And that means you will probably be safer. Martin, you promised a video on spotting. Yeah, but you know, it's been very snowy over here in Holland, so playing us out, the kids needed some more time. It will get there, guys. No worries. The firing squad was made up of a Borsig, was made up of a Waffle Tractor, was made up of a Vickers, and more of that Vickers later on. And you can see Shabala is taking a bit of time to go up this rock over here onto this ridge behind the rock. Is going to shoot the SU-101. The Centurion 7/1 tried to shoot the SU-101 but missed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Suchen uns ein neues Ziel. Ja, jawohl, wir machen das, schaffen das. Vickers has gone away, has gone towards the flank, as you can see. He's now admiring the dead wreck of an SU-101, apparently. And what Shabala is doing here with this big gun, I mean, it is a tank destroyer, but with this big gun, you could argue that it isn't really a sniping type of tank destroyer. Hello, T-92E1. Boom! 566 bit of a lowish roll, because I think it's 640. That would mean I think it's like only 480 is the lowest roll. I was thinking 560 is the lowest one, but 480 is the lowest roll you can get. 560 is still lowish. Here we go, straight through the front with a heat shell 598. So that is not bad whatsoever for a heat shell. But the teams are drying up, as you can see. That team has got 3 tanks left. The Reds have got 4 tanks left. This VK45 WoTB shows his arse. So here we go. Boom. Straight into the back. The Tiger has taken out the VK16801P. It is 2 versus 1. And now the funny, weird stuff starts happening, because the Centurion is telling the Vickers to go kill T-54. And then the Vickers says, affirmative. I will. Watch this. This one's gonna go straight through. Thank you, RNG. And then the Vickers comes rolling in. Pretty much full health. You see that. Shabala is at 190. I have no idea what this Vickers is doing now. Maybe this is little Timmy playing on his daddy's account, or just having played skirmish, etc. And I mean, Daddy, I managed to get, Daddy. What is happening here? Yes, Dad. There's a T-54 over here, and I've only played skirmish 5 versus 5. It says 5. We've killed 5 tanks now, Daddy. Daddy, we've killed 5 tanks now. I think we're done. Well, son, we're not really done yet. This is a 7 versus 7 game. But I played 5 versus 5 yesterday. And when it said 5 on green, then we had 1. And now it says 6 for green. I'm very confused, Daddy. What should I do? Well, son, it's always a good idea to just sit still and reset your camo. Alright, Daddy, I'll sit still now. Yes, son, that's good, but your camo has already been reset. You counted to 10. Oh, Daddy, there's that light bulb again. Am I spotted now? Yeah, you spotted it. I've explained that to you. What should I do then, Daddy? What should I do? Well, I think it's a good idea to drive forward. Okay, Daddy, I'll go drive forward now. I'll go towards this very mean-looking tiger too, and I will shoot him. I will go... Oh, Daddy, I've never been alive with this look in the game. This is very fun. What a nice game, Daddy. I like this. Watch me, Daddy. I'm going to kill the tank. I'm not sure. But there could probably be a bit of a conversation that was happening between the Vickers and the daddy of the Vickers. I'm not sure, just imagination. But yeah, Shabala got a nice ace, as you can see, a high caliber 2. And that Vickers gets 816 damage done. 2 tanks killed, so big F for 21. I mean, it was effective, wasn't it? It was effective. Game 1, good performance over there. Nothing harm, no harm done. Nothing that you could really complain about, except maybe for a little bit of help, a little bit more damage, Would have been nice. Then you would have gotten 5k in terms of total damage. Then we have this one. It's me playing, slightly new free gameplay. So I need to have some coffee. And yes, this is the old mug. The other mug is right behind over there on the other side, as you can see. We're going to have Comrade on the mug as well. So, what I wanted to do on this game, on this map actually, I decided to go up over here. Martin, you're camping. Absolutely, I am camping like a mother buzzer. But this spot over here, this is a really nice one. If the Reds have a quick tank, a light tank, medium tank, whatever type of tank that wants to rush the hill. Once you've got control of the hill, you have to bugger off. I mean, there's no point in sitting over here. But that's a great spot to stay there, sit there, aim like that with your tank destroyers. Sometimes even with a heavy tank. And yes, that might be hassy, but if your team is rushing the hill or going into the town, that's not a bad spot whatsoever to get maybe 1 or 2 shots off. Okay, KV4 is up on that hill. Here we go. Aim, and... we shoot him on the gun method, and we are spotted, so we're gonna sit over here like a pussy. Hello, there is a standard B. We're gonna load the HE, and I'm already thinking in a way kind of like RNG. Oi. We hit this guy on the side, but yes, as we hit him. For 65, only splash. Die ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Absolutely not. It was just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound. Well, then again, I was thinking it's still a standard B. So load HE and gonna shoot him right through the side. There we go. No, that was on the tracks 406. Well, it's but a scratch. It's but a scratch. Well, what you gonna do then? Bleed on me, Mr. Standard B, yes? He's shooting HE as well. Come on. And go to his side. Boom. That's better. But you can see he burst me quite hard with his auto reloader. And I've lost 1,000 and what is it? 92 hit points or so. I lost a lot of hit points. Let's put it that way. Take a look at the meantime and what is happening near that E50. You see that? You see what's happening over there? There's an E75 and a PTA sitting there. And I have no clue what they were doing. This is a good roll. Boom! 800 max roll straight through the front. And the P44 Pantera takes out the T30. Great play by that guy. I really have to give credit to him because he went onto the hill and then he realized we can kill that big gun T30. I was trying HE on the back of the Object 252U to get more damage, but it didn't really pay off. But then he was burning. Ooh, yeah, baby, burn. And that E50 is looking at me. And I'm thinking, why isn't he pushing in like anything? What the hell is that E75 doing? Is that E75 shooting? By the looks of it, he is kind of. Yes, here we go. Come on, up here. Oh, come on, VK. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Nice one. 694. E75 is still over there. PTA, what are you doing? And guys, hello? I need help. Would be nice if you would help me. What's that E75 doing? There's a VK pushing in. VK is looking at the E75 and thinking, nope. I'll just move. I'll go right over here. I'm gonna go with the heat shell through the lower plate pixel shot. Thank you very much. And I'm still looking at that E75 thinking, what the flying F is that guy doing? Guys, there's 2 red tanks spotted. What are you doing? Just, why? Wait for it. Boom! Nice. But still, what are you doing? I'm just trying to rack up the damage here. Yes, E75 has cleared the PTA. That's really good. Now you can start shooting the E50. Mr. E75 would be nice. Here we go. Bounce on his front plate, but okay, well, fair enough. I kind of rushed the shot, but you can see he's down to a 1 shot. Come on, guys. Come on, PTA. Get in there, buddy. That's an E50. I know it's an E50, but honestly, dude, you're nearly full health. The E75 is with you, and you could probably just go for it. And what the hell are you two guys doing? Oh, sneaky KV4. That's a really sneaky KV4. Did you see what the KV4 did? At one point, I was thinking this E75 is trolling. He's blocking the PTA, just bumping into him every time. And he's just shooting 1 or 2 tanks to not make it look like he's an absolute big gentleman. But that he is playing the game, but in the meantime he's trolling. And then the PTA says this: Ezra gets a KV4. And here we go. Bump. E75 is trying to wedge the KV4 away, trying to push the KV4 out of the way so the PTA can go. Look at this. Boop! Comedy! You can't make this up, guys. And I'm thinking, okay, these guys are not getting spotted. They aren't spotting anybody. So what are the chances of the E50 sitting like over here? I'll just roll back into the bush. Is he here? Wait a bit. Yes, there he is. Hello. And boom. Ja, aber das gibt's keine neue Ziele mehr, ja. Sie sind ja alle voller Gewicht und gespritzt und aufgeblasen und wie so, ja, boom! Anyways, 5,950 damage dealt. You gotta feel sorry for the PTA, don't you? You gotta feel sorry for the PTA. What's your name? Vitae Mikhailov 85 in the cover 4. Brilliant work, buddy. You knew you would probably die, so just make sure that PTA is taken out of the game. Not by blowing him up, but just making him combat ineffective. Well played there. Strange things happen in these games, guys, but honestly, you can't always blame your teammates for not doing anything, as was seen from these 2 games. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers, happy tanking. Bye bye.